it's a theory, like conspiracy theory type of thing, because I think she maybe back up and touch him somehow. Maybe he lost his shoes in this movement and got upset, like, and then she left and she didn't saw him. And so either he got out of her way or something, and maybe he lost his shoes in this process, but he, in my opinion, he definitely went inside and something happened inside the house.
I've mentioned before that maybe she touched him, maybe she backed up a little fast and hit a curb or got too close to him and he had to step away or something. But I don't think her car pushed John O'Keefe to death, that pushed him away and made him hit his head on the floor and kill him.
What are your thoughts about how John O'Keefe could have ended up dead on the yard of 34 Fairview?
Yeah, again, it's a theory. The same way I couldn't prove that Karen Reed was guilty, I can't prove what happened inside that house, what happened that night. But I do believe that because of the amount of alcohol both of them had, John O'Keefe had more to drink than Karen. Maybe when he left the car, she could back up too fast and touch him, and that could be an explanation for him to lose his shoes or for his phone to fall down and get in pocket state, which was something that the data showed us. But in my opinion, he got up and he went inside the house with or without shoes. I don't know when he lost his shoes eventually, but I don't think he died outside. I think something happened inside the house and he was placed outside. I don't think he died outside. I think something happened inside the house and he was placed outside.
Like the social media side of this and the blogging side of this and the law tuber side of this just came out of that juror's mouth. I'm actually stunned. I can't believe I just heard it.
If she back up fast enough to maybe touch him, maybe, but that was not the reason why he fell his back.
And then when I hired David Yannetti, I asked him those questions the night of January 29th. Like, David, what if I clipped him in the knee? David said, yeah, then you have some element of culpability. Clipped him in the knee. I clipped him in the knee. I clipped him in the knee.
Karen Reed's defense team claims she's being framed.
He didn't look mortally wounded.
Did I hit him? I know I said I hit him, but
He didn't look mortally wounded.
I was looking to find him on the side of the road. I was expecting I'd find him.
She said, Dad, I think I struck something.
I didn't think I hit him, but could I have clipped him? Could I tagged him in the knee and incapacitated him? He didn't look mortally wounded as far as I could see.
This would have been the moment you dropped him off at the party.
Yeah. David said, yeah, then you have some element of culpability.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
Hell no. Okay, all right. That's where I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much, okay? You crazy? Who's taking action? I'ma head out, okay?
Stay away from people who can't take responsibilities for their own actions. Everything you do is based on the choices you make. It's not your parents, your past relationships, your job, the economy, the weather, an argument, or your age to blame. You and you only are responsible for every decision and choice that you make, period. People need to learn their actions do affect other people. So be careful what you say and do. You feel me? You think everything is everyone else's fault? You will suffer. You and only you are to blame for your own actions, and you make your own decisions. The winners are those who learn to take full responsibilities for their own actions. The losers are those who blame others for their failures. Refusing to take responsibility for your own actions is a weakness, not a strength. I'm sorry, if is not an apology. I'm sorry, for is an apology. That's taking action for your responsibilities. Mature people have the strength to take responsibilities. Toxic, immature people don't. So like I said, stay away from people who can't take responsibilities for their own actions.
Would you say that you were angry with John that night?
Yes.
Prosecution did an excellent job. Everything the jury needed to convict was in front of that jury.
So there's a couple cases that are in Massachusetts, the Sandra Birchmore case. Are you following that at all?
Yes, and Brian Walsh too.
Brian Walsh case, yep.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not following up with those ones. I saw a documentary on the Sandra Birchmore too.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's from outside. It's now I have like a different perspective. I do feel both of them are oh God, I missed the word. Help me, Jess. They are guilty. Sorry, they are guilty. So basic, right? They are guilty. I feel.
Is there an angle of reasonable doubt to where we're not really sure? Like, are you really sure? Are you 100% or are you 99.9%? You know, if you're that 99%, you know, we can't convict you.
It is one of the most impressive juries I've been in front of.
Questions for you about the police investigation.
We'll raise first and foremost the house. I mean, if I was in that house, I know that house would have been stormed. First and foremost, like no one went into the house. Someone's laying on someone's lawn, but no one goes in the house. You know, it just doesn't make sense.
I was just woken up out of a cold sleep from hanging out the night before. By the time I came downstairs, the police were already in my house.
Like no one went into the house. Someone's laying on someone's lawn, but no one goes in the house.
The police were already in my house. John was already gone. The police were already in my house. The police were already in my house. The police were already in my house.
This jury was incredibly attentive, very professional, and it is one of the most impressive juries I've been in front of.
You knew a little bit about the case going in, but you kind of played dumb because you didn't want to get picked. And did that serve you, or did that serve the prosecution and defense?
It backfired on me because I was the first one picked.
One debt to society later.
I didn't take one note. I didn't have to after the first witness. It was just like, oh, okay, I see where this is going.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What?
DeLoach stands by his not guilty verdicts and remains convinced someone other than Karen Reed killed John O'Keefe.
12 seconds later.
But he also says the outcome of the trial might have been different if Reed had only been charged with manslaughter.
Would it have been more likely that she would have been found guilty?
Yes. Yeah.
One pathetic sob story later.
Jury foreman says he is currently working on a book about his life and his experience on the Reed trial. He says he's currently in the process of shopping that book around.
Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
You go to hell! You go to hell and you die!
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Was there a singular piece of evidence that seemed to move the majority of the jurors in the room? Or were there multiple pieces?
It just was It was the whole case altogether, all the pieces, testimony, witnesses.
I didn't take one note. I didn't have to after the first witness.
And it just a lot together, and people had questions. We used the evidence to answer their questions. And we didn't try to go down these rabbit holes where we're just getting lost in what all these other things that was thrown at us in court or whatever, and we just had to lock down and figure it out through the evidence.